Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School. This video is for class 2 subject science. So some important points that we discuss every day. We'll begin with that and then we shall start with our video. So first of all, I hope every one of you is healthy and fine. Please take care of yourselves. For that you have to do some important measures are there which you have to take. So what are that? See that you have to maintain cleanliness around you. And your surroundings should be neat and clean. See that you don't throw the waste, the garbage anywhere else except for the dustbin which is covered. Also see that you keep your body neat and clean. Your body should be sanitized. You have to wear clean, neat and tidy clothes. And see that you avoid eating the outside food for a few days, for a few months if possible. Avoid eating the food which is packed or the food which is junk food or stale food. Eat only hot food prepared at home. So these are the important points that you have to take care of. The thought for today: practice like you have never won. Perform like you have never lost. So the meaning of this thought, it says that when you are practicing, when you are learning something new, you have to learn like you have never done that before. For example, you have learnt ABCD in your kindergarten. So you know, but while if when you were learning it for the first time, you were very excited, you were very eager, but now you know this, so you can write it anytime you want. But whenever you learn something new, whenever you are watching a video of science or English or maths, so you have to sit in front of the video like you don't know anything and you have to learn everything from the video and perform like you have never lost. And while you are giving the test or while you are participating in the competition, you have to think that I am the winner. I will win this and I will get the rank. That way you have to participate in the exam or in the competition. Content of today's video: lesson number 1, types of plants, and lesson number 2, uses of plants. Today we will continue with the revision of hard words and question answers. In the previous videos we have learned the objectives of these two lessons. We had revised it actually. So today the pending things which are there, hard words and question answers, we shall learn, and it is continued from the previous video. So in the previous video we had seen this lesson number 1, 2 examples and give one word. So what was that? See, trees are over here. 2 examples we have to give for trees, that is banyan, neem tree. Then we had seen shrubs. Which were the shrubs that we had seen? Rose and tulsi. Then herbs we had seen mint and lotus. Climbers we had seen that were money plant, grapevine. Then we had seen 2 creepers. They were watermelon, strawberry. After that we had learnt give one word of lesson number 1. Number 1 was the green part of the plant that makes food, that is leaf. The part of the plant that has seeds, that is fruit. Then the part of the plant that produces fruits, that part is called flower. The part of the plant that carries food to all the parts, that is stem. Then the part of the plant that fixes it to the ground, that part is called root. After that we had seen lesson number 2, uses of plants. In that we had learned 2 examples for each. First was cereals, rice and oat. These are the 2 examples of cereals. Then we had seen spices. Which are the 2 spices that we had seen? Cardamom, cinnamon. They are used for adding flavor to the food, making it spicy. Then number 3 we had seen plants that give us medicines, that are medicinal plants: neem, turmeric. Then we had seen the other images of these two. Then number 4 was plants that give us fibers. Where do we get fiber from? Cotton and jute. These are some more pictures of that. Then number 5 was plants that give us wood. Which are they? Oak and pine. These are some more pictures for the same. Then we had seen one word of lesson number 2. Number 1 was grains that are ground to make flour. We have to crush the grains and make the flour, that are cereals. Some more images. Then things that add flavor to our food. How do we make our food tasty, spicy? With the help of spices. These are some more pictures of spices that are used in the kitchen. Then number 3 was part of the rubber tree that gives us rubber. Where do we get rubber from? From the juice of the rubber tree. Here is the image of the juice of the rubber tree. After that, number 4, the last one we had seen, that was tree that gives us gum. Where do we get gum from? Which tree? We get it from kikar tree. This is one more image of the same. So till here we had done revision in the previous video. Now today let us first begin with the hard words. So now I expect all of you are sitting with your notebook, pencil and eraser so that you will be able to write this along with me. If not, then please fetch out your notebook, pencil, eraser. See that pencil must be sharpened, and if possible you have to keep 2 pencils handy with you so that during the video you don't have to sharpen your pencil. See that you also have an eraser with you. If you make mistake, you will need that for erasing. So for today you have to write hard words. Give the heading of lesson number 1 and then you shall write the subheading, that is hard words. We are going to learn which are the difficult words in chapter number 1, types of plants. This is a revision based video. So number 1, plants, plants. plants, plants. I want you all to speak along with me. You have to repeat with me. plants, plants. plants, plants. This is the picture of the plant. Different types of plants we have seen in the lesson. Then in the new line you will write shapes, shapes. shapes, shapes. shapes, shapes. So I hope you have written this in your notebook. Shapes, you already know the meaning. There are different types of shapes in maths, you might have seen. You know what are shapes like circle, square, rectangle, triangle, etc. These are shapes, and plants also have different shapes and they have different sizes, like some are big, some are short. Then number 3, as I said the word came, sizes, sizes. sizes, sizes. sizes, sizes. Sizes means it describes the length, whether it is tall, whether it is short. Like we can say trees are big and tall. Then shrubs, they are small. So that is called the size. The big tree, the small shrub. So what are we talking about? We are actually talking about the size. What is the height? Like the tall boy, the short boy. So that is what we are talking about, the size of a thing, of a person, of a tree, etc. Here is S, so it is plural, sizes. Then number 4 you will write in the new line. Then the fourth one is different, different. different. This spelling is a bit difficult, so you have to learn it properly right now. See that you write it twice in the same line. You can put a comma and write DIFFERENT, different. First you have to remember diff, that is DIFF, then runt, ERENT. See that there are two E's, ER and ENT. Different. Different means not same. Different means not same. Number 5. TREES, trees. TREES, trees. TREES, trees. This is the image. You can see there are so many trees lined up, right? And it is a very beautiful scene. It can be the scene of a forest. You can see the road passing through it, and if there are lots of trees, you get very fresh oxygen. After that, you have to write in the new line, number 6, STRONG, strong. STRONG, strong. STRONG, strong. Strong is the opposite of the word weak. When you are strong, you are healthy. So you have to be healthy, fit and strong. You don't have to break easily. You should be very strong. Like how strong you can say the wood is. You have to be very strong. So some trees have strong woody stems. Trees have strong trunk. So it is called strong. Then number 7. WOODY, woody. WOODY, woody. WOODY, woody. Woody means made of wood. Like you already know that woody plants, they have very hard stems. A woody area is an area with lots of trees. Where there are so many trees, that area is called woody area. Then number 8, we will write in the new line, TRUNKS, trunks. TRUNKS, trunks. TRUNKS, trunks. What are trunks? The main stem of a tree, as distinct from the branches and roots. These are not branches or roots. It is different from branches. It is the main stem, the main, you can say the backbone of the tree. This part is called the trunk of the tree. You can also call stem, right? You can also say it as a column or a log, etc. So these are trunks. Then number 9, BANYAN, banyan. This is the tree which is shown over here. BANYAN, banyan. Please see that you write in the new line. Each word has to be written in the new line. Also called banyan tree. This is banyan tree. It is an East Indian fig tree. Right? You can say it having branches that send out the roots which are very big to the ground and sometimes cause the tree to spread over a wide area. The tree is spread in the wide, very big area. That is banyan tree. Number 10, new line you will write SHRUBS, shrubs. SHRUBS, shrubs. What are shrubs? The plants that are small. They have woody stems, very strong stems, and we had seen examples: rose, tulsi, hibiscus, etc. Now we shall continue with the hard words of lesson number 2. So this heading, you have to continue with the same page, but you will just write lesson number 2, hard words, because this is lesson number 2. 1 has got over. We are continuing with the hard words, but now the chapter has changed. Number 2. So hard word number 1, SUGARCANE, sugar cane. SUGARCANE, Sugarcane, sugarcane. Sugarcane, sugarcane. What is sugarcane? It is a tall grass and it grows in the warm regions. So this is sugarcane. We get sugar from sugarcane. You can see some more images for the same. This is how sugarcane grows. This is how it looks like actually in the farm. Number 2, radish, radish. Write down in the new line, radish, radish. So what is radish? These are small red or white color vegetables that are roots of the plants. These are root vegetables. These are roots of the plants. They are eaten raw in salad. Like we eat salad, we eat onion, tomato, cabbage. We just mix it and we eat it in the salad. I hope you have eaten salad. So this is used in salad. The plural is radishes. Radishes. That is plural form. This is singular form. Radish. Radish. They are small red or white color vegetables. This is white. It can be red also. So they are called root vegetables because we can eat the roots like carrots. So these are some more images. Now you can see red color also. This is red and this is white. These are called radishes. Then number 3 you have to write turnip, turnip. Turnip, turnip. What is turnip? A turnip is a round root vegetable with a cream colored skin. See the skin, like how we have the skin, the outer covering of our body is skin. Same way turnip, it is a round color vegetable and this is also a root vegetable. We can eat the roots of this and it has a cream color skin. The outer covering is of cream color. So this is turnip. Turnip, turnip. Here are some more images. See the cream colored skin you can see over here. So this is root vegetable. Then in the new line you will write number 4, cauliflower, cauliflower. You can say cauliflower or cauliflower. See the spelling is bigger, but if you break it into 2 parts it is easy for you to learn. So write down and learn along with me. Cauli, you can say cauli. Then you can learn the spelling of flower, which you already know. flower, flower. Cauliflower is a large round vegetable that has a hard and white center surrounded by green leaves, as you can see over here. See, this is a zoomed image. It is a large round vegetable that has hard white center surrounded by the green leaves. So the spelling I will repeat, cauliflower, cauliflower. I hope you have written it in your notebook. Then number 4 you will write brocoli, broccoli. I will repeat, write down in the new line, brocoli, broccoli. What is broccoli? This is the image over here you can see. Broccoli is a vegetable with green stalks and green or purple top. The top will be green or purple. It is a vegetable which is green, which has green stalks and green or purple tops. brocoli, broccoli. See that you write double C. Don't write wrong spelling. See that you write the correct one. Then number 6, lettuce, lettuce, or you can say lettuce. Lettuce is a plant with large green leaves that is basic ingredients of many salads. It is used for salad, like we discussed previously. For salads we discussed radish. Same way, this is also a plant with green leaves that is basic ingredient, it is basically used for many salads. LETTUCE, lettuce. Then number 7, CEREALS, cereals. Again, CEREALS, cereals. Cereals are food grains, which we have already learnt before. Then number 8, COCOA, cocoa. Write down in the new line, COCOA, cocoa. What is cocoa? It is a substance specially used for making chocolates. Then number 9, TURMERIC, turmeric. TURMERIC, turmeric, also used as medicines. Then number 10, RUBBER, rubber. RUBBER, rubber. I will repeat, RUBBER, rubber. So see that you have to speak along with me and also write in your notebooks. Number 11 in the new line, FURNITURE, furniture. This is the image you can see, sofa, table, etc. These are furniture. FURNITURE, furniture. FURNITURE, furniture. These are some more images. So now we are learning question answers. In question answers, you will not write anything, you will just learn. You have to repeat after me. Means you have to speak. Please put down your pencils. Do not write. You just have to repeat after me. Number 1, this is lesson number 1, question answers. What are the strong woody stems of the trees called? The strong and woody stems are called trunks. Please repeat. The strong and woody stems are called trunks. These are the trunks of the tree. What are the strong and woody stems of the trees called? The strong and woody stems are called trunks. Number 2. Name the different parts of a plant. Which are the different parts of a plant that we had learnt? Flower, fruit, seed, leaf, root and stem. There are 6 parts. You can see 2 of them starts with F, fruit and flower, and 2 of them starts with S, seed and stem. So FFSS, easy to remember. Leaf and root. So these are the 6 parts of flowers, parts of plants. Number 3, name the different types of plants. Which are the different types of the plants that we had learnt in the beginning of the lesson? Some are small, some are bigger. Herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, creepers. Again, name the different types of plants. Herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, creepers. We had learnt all this 5 in detail. Number 4, why do green plants need to make their own food? So why do plants have to make their own food? Does anyone else make it for the plants? Green plants need sunlight, air and water for making food. So what do they need? Means how do they make their food? We make our food with vegetables, right? We need salt, sugar, etc. So what do the plants need? They need these things. They need sunlight, air and water. They need sunlight, air and water for making their food. Number 5, where do plants store extra food? See, you just have to speak with me. You do not have to write. Where do plants store extra food? Suppose extra food we eat, we store it in our stomach. Our stomach might pain if we eat extra. But plants can store extra food. They can save. Where can they save? Plants store extra food in roots, stems, leaves, fruit and seeds. Where do they store extra food? Roots, stems, leaves, fruit and seeds. These are the places where plants can store their extra food in roots, stems, leaves, fruit and seeds. So now we are revising question answers of lesson number 2. Lesson number 1 we just revised. Now lesson number 2 question answers. Name any 3 things can be made out of wood. Which are the 3 things that we can make out of wood? House, furniture, boats. These are the 3 examples. You can write if you want your example. Which are the 3 things that we can make out of wood? Please speak with me. House, furniture, boats. These are the images you can see. This is a house. Here is the furniture. Here is a boat. These are the 3 things we can make out of wood. Number 2. What is spice? What is a spice? It adds flavor to our food, right? It makes it tasty. But what is spice? It is a dried seed, fruit, root or bark. When the seed is dried, when the fruit or root or bark, any of these things are dried, then we can make spice out of it like cardamom, cinnamon, etc. A spice is usually a dried seed, fruit, root or bark. These are some more images of spice. Where do we get fibers from? Now we get fibers, right? Where do we get fibers from? Fiber is a fabric, you can say a thin thread like material, that is fiber. So where do we get it from? We get fibers from cotton and jute plant. Where do we get fibers from? We get fibers from cotton and jute plant. You just have to remember this much. Cotton and jute plant. These are the plants that give us fibers. We get fibers from cotton and jute plant. You can see the images of cotton and jute. Some more images as shown over here. Number 4. Speak along with me. Where do we get rubber from? So from where does the rubber come? We get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. Very easy. This has come so many times. It comes from the juice of the rubber tree. This is how it comes. See here, white color you can see. So where do we get rubber from? We get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. This is the main answer which I have underlined. The juice of the rubber tree. This is one more image as we had seen before of the rubber tree juice. Number 5 and the last one for today. Write 2 examples of cereals and pulses. So we have learnt about cereals and pulses. The plants give us food grains that are cereals and pulses. So we have to write two examples for both cereals and pulses. There are 2 cereals which are given over here. Rice and wheat. Rice and wheat are cereals. Even barley is a cereal. You can write any 2. These 2 are easy for us to remember. Which are the 2 cereals? Rice and wheat. Which are the 2 pulses? Moong and kidney beans. Here you can see the images of all these 4 cereals. Here are cereals. See over here, rice and wheat. And here are the images of pulses, that is moong and kidney beans. These are pulses. So we have completed revising the question answers of lesson number 2 also. So these are some more images you can see of cereals and pulses. So I hope you have learnt the question answers. You have done revision along with me. You have spoken along with me each and every answer. Hard words, question answers of lesson number 1 and lesson number 2 is what we have done in today's video. So your homework will be, you have to write these hard words of lesson number 1, lesson number 2. Also the question answers of lesson number 1 and lesson number 2 one time. This is the homework for 1 week. You have to complete this in 1 week and send the homework to the respective teachers. Thank you all of you for watching the video. Please maintain cleanliness in your surroundings. Have a nice day.